So, what do we do, Dan?
Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Engie Benjy, engine man. Teamwork. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan.
Right, Fisherman Finn. We've checked the bottom of boat, and there are no holes at all. So it's quite safe for you to go to sea.
Hey, but will you come to sea with us, Engie Benjy?
We've got to go back to the garage and mend some more engines, haven't we, team?
Dan.
Oh, then I don't think we'll go to sea either, will we, boat? In fact, I'll go back to my lighthouse and mend my socks. A-hi for the sea, a-hi for the seagulls, a-hi for the wild and wavy socks.
Poor old Fisherman Finn. He's bonkers. Come on, team. Let's get back to the garage. Hello. It's Messenger Mo and Bike.
Urgent message for Engie Benjy. It's from Dotty.
Thanks, Mo. Let's see what it says. Something's the matter with Bus. Bus? Sounds like an emergency. Come on, team. Let's go.
You've been a long time, Engie Benjy.
Sorry, Dotty. We came as quickly as we could. What's the matter with Bus?
Go on the front.
Pardon?
Go on the front.
What?
Go on the front.
Oh, right. Come on, team.
I'm going on the front.
Oh, no. Never mind. Try again. Oh no. This is making me dizzy. Oh. Ooh. What do we do, Dan? Good idea, Dan. That's it. Seen it. It's a big blue spot.
Engie Benjy.
I'm sorry, Dotty, but that is the biggest, bluest spot I have ever seen.
But you've upset Boss.
Oh, no. Look, what I meant to say was that big blue spot, it's not that big at all. It's not even that blue. In fact, I can hardly see your big blue spot at all. Can anyone else see it? See, Bus? No one can see your big blue spot at all. So what do we do, Dan? How can we get Bus back to the garage without embarrassing her? Good idea, Dan. We'll give Bus a disguise, then no one will know it's Bus. There you are, Bus. We're nearly there and no one's seen a thing. Whoa! Not yet, anyway.
Oh, hello, Engie Benjy. What's Bus doing with that great big hat and those dark glasses and that great big false moustache and that great big spot?
Ooh!
Oh, no!
Oh, sorry.
Slow down, Boss, slow down.
Engie Benjy, what's the matter with Bus?
Nothing, Pete. It's a spot.
A what?
A spot.
A what?
A spot!
Ooh, what on Now that's what I call a spot.
Here at last. So, what do we do, Dan? Ah, good idea. We'll wash that spot off with soapy water. That didn't work, did it? Any more ideas? A plaster! Good idea, Dan! Oh, this is an emergency. What do we do, Dan? Good idea! My special what to do when your bus gets a spot book. Sorry, bus. If your bus has a big blue thing on its front, it's probably got the blue measles.
The blue measles?
Bus has got the blue measles. Don't worry, Bus. If you have got the blue measles, all you need is plenty of sleep and lots of fruity fizz.
Oh, Bus, do you hear that? You'll be back on the road in no time. There's just one thing, though, Engie Benjy. What's going to happen to my passengers?
Good question. What do we do, Dan?
OK. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Way up
Whoa!
Don't worry, Mo. It'll be my turn to carry Bus's passengers tomorrow. Yeah, and mine the day after that.
Never mind, Dotty. Bus will be better tomorrow. Then it'll all be back to normal again. Oh.
All aboard!
Well done, everybody. Bus is better now, so I think we all deserve a nice long drink of fruity fizz. Huh? Hold on. I should have read this, only I forgot to turn the page. Because it says here, the blue measles are very, very catching. Don't worry, everyone. We'll be better soon. So, what do we do, Dan?
Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Engie Benjy, engine man. Teamwork. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan.
Dan.
Breakfast! Hot porridge sandwiches. Thanks, Farmer Fred. Fruity fizz, anyone?
Oh, yay! Oh, whoa! Oh, this is great! I love it! Oh, hey!
Spaceship! Quick!
Sorry, everyone. I fell out of Spaceship. You see, my windows were very dirty, right? So I leaned out to clean them and I fell out.
This looks like an emergency. What do we do, Dan? You think you can catch Spaceship with the fishing rod?
Dan.
Well, I hope you're right. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Try again. Oh, no! Look! Spaceship's gone into the clouds. You'll never catch him now, Dan.
It's all right, plane. It's only a cloud. It's all right. It's all right.
Well done, Dan. You've caught Spaceship. Come on, team. Pull!
Whoa! Whoa! Ow, me hat!
Hey! We've caught Pilot Pete's hat. You know what that means, don't you, team?
Oh.
It means Pilot Pete and Plane are up there as well as Spaceship.
Me hat! Me hat! What? Well, why? Oh, no, what's that? Oh, no. No. Plane, don't worry.
They're gonna crash! Look out! This is an emergency! Come on!
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, Plane. You'll soon be better. You're right, Pete.
Right. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh. How funny.
Now, Al, I know Spaceship's still up there, but our first job is to make sure plane's all right, OK?
Right.
So let's take a look. Yeah, thanks, Dan.
Is plane going to get better, Engie Benjy?
I think so, Pete. Hammer, Dan. Plane's fine, Pete. He's just had a little bump, that's all. But now we've got to get Spaceship down. So, what do we do, Dan?
Yeah? Ow!
The plunger? And your spanner? My stethoscope? And a hose? But we can't wash Spaceship's dirty windows until we get him down, you know? Oh, I see. Oh, that's a great idea, Dan.
Here he is, Engie. He's coming.
Ready, steady, aim.
Fire, Engie, fire! He's a clever spaceship, look! You can't catch Spaceship, can you, Engie Benjy?
Not yet, Al. But I will. This time.
Please, please, this time.
Come on, Dan. Pull! Pull! Oh, no. We're moving.
Spaceship's strong, isn't he?
Don't let go, Dan. Come on, team. Can't stop, Fred. Being pulled by Spaceship. Watch out, Dottie. Sorry, Mo. Oh, no. The cliff. Stop! Whoa! Stop! Well done, Jollop. Oh. Well, let's go and see if Spaceship's all right. Oh, he is all right.
Spaceship's very clever, isn't he, Engie Benjy?
Oh, yes, Al. He's the cleverest spaceship I've ever seen. And you know what? You won't have to wash his dirty windows now. Look, he's washing them himself. So, what do we do, Dan?
Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Engie Benjy, engine man. Teamwork. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan.
What a brisk and breezy day, Dan. My washing will be dry in no time today. That's a catchy tune. Sort of makes you want to dance, eh, Dan? Let's see where it's coming from. Jollop, what a brilliant tune! You look just like a pop star. But you do know it's naughty to play with a vehicle distress alarm, don't you? Well, suppose your tail were to knock out two of those picture cubes, say tractor's picture and plane's picture, and suppose you forgot which one went where. You might put them back in the wrong order. And that could be a problem, Jollop. Especially on a windy day like this. I mean, Farmer Fred's out picking balloons in his balloon field, isn't he?
Yep.
Well, that's not easy.
Yep. Oh, hold on there.
And Pilot Pete is out flying plane, right? And that's not easy either.
Plane! Hey, careful, whoa, plane!
Well, now, suppose that something went wrong with Tractor. And suppose that you would put the cubes back in the wrong order. I'd think it was Plane that was in trouble, wouldn't I? And I'd go to the wrong place, Jollop.
Yeah.
So you'd better not play with the vehicle distress alarm, all right?
Okay.
That way, nothing can go wrong. Jollop! Jollop! Ah, Jollop, there you are. I need my mobile bone, Jollop. It's getting very windy out here, so I'm going to phone Farmer Fred and Pilot Pete and tell them to go home as quickly as possible.
All right.
Now, let's see. Farmer Fred.
Hello, Farmer Fred's answer phone here. I's too busy to answer the phone, 'cause I's out in the fields working. Please leave your message after the tone.
Farmer Fred's not answering. Let me try Pilot Pete.
It's too windy. I want to go back, plane. I'm sorry. Pilot Pete can't answer the phone at the moment because he's too busy having lots and lots of fun flying plane.
Pete's not answering either. I hope he's all right, Jollop. And I hope Tractor's all right too. It's a very windy day. Oh no! The vehicle distress alarm. I wonder who that is. Look, Jollop. It's Tractor's alarm. Come on, team. This is an emergency. Jollop! Hurry up! Look, there's Pete. He's waving at us. Morning, Pete! Goodness, Jollop. I've never known it so windy. I can hardly keep on the road!
Ow.
Here we are, Farmer Fred. What's wrong with tractor?
Oh, come here. Nothing wrong with tractor.
But there must be something wrong with tractor, Fred. The alarm went off.
Oh.
So, what do we do, Dan? Good idea. We'll start by looking at the wheels.
Hang on.
Careful, Dan. We don't want the wind to blow away the wheels. Oh! Oh, no! Come on, Dan. Follow that farmer. Duck! Fred, listen! Can you try slowing down a bit?
What you say?
Try slowing down a bit!
Slowing down a bit. I can't.
Are you all right, Farmer Fred?
Did it look like it?
Good. Well, at least we know there's nothing wrong with tractor's wheels, Dan.
There's nothing wrong with tractor at all.
So, if it's not his wheels, it must be... What did you say?
There's nothing wrong with tractor. Or there wasn't until you came along.
But if there's nothing wrong with tractor, why did the vehicle distress alarm say there was? Jollop? Did the vehicle distress alarm really break after all?
What was it?
All right, Jollop, don't cry. I know you didn't mean to break it. Just a moment. If it wasn't Tractor who was in trouble, who was it?
Help.
Pilot Pete.
Whoa.
You know, Dan, it was a really good idea of yours to give Jollop something else to play a tune on, wasn't it? Vroom, vroom! So, what do we do, Dan?
Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Engie Benjy, engine man. Teamwork. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan.
Breakfast!
Dan.
Fruity fizz custard, anyone? Look, team, something's the matter with Bike. Let's get to Mo and Bike's place quickly. Sorry, Jollop, we'll finish your breakfast later. This is an emergency. Hi, Mo. We heard the vehicle distress alarm. What's the matter with Bike?
Well, sometimes Bike is perfectly normal, like this.
That looks fine.
But then sometimes Bike goes all funny. Watch. Come on, Bike. Let's go and deliver some messages to Astronaut Al, Pilot Pete and Fisherman Finn. Whoa! Oh! See?
Oh, yes. But I better check I got that right, Mo. Could you do it again?
Eh? Oh, all right. Come on, Bike. Let's go and deliver some messages to Astronaut Al, Pilot Pete and Fisherman Finn. See?
Ah.
Oh, please, Bike. People would be upset if they don't get their messages. Oh!
Hey! Whoa! Well, Bike certainly has gone funny, Mo. Very funny indeed. What do we do, Dan? You don't mean... Ah! Dan and I have an idea about why Bike is upset, Mo.
Have you?
Yes. You see, Dan and I think...
Really?
Yes, and...
Oh, I see. So you think...
Yes, we know just what to do, don't we, Dan? But first, I'll have to make some bone calls. Jollop?
Oh, poor Bike. Don't be sad.
Ah. Hello, Finn? Now listen, Mo's Bike is very upset. Al?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Yes, Pete, hello.
Yeah? Yeah.
And we need you to do something.
Yeah.
Cheer up, Bike. It's a lovely day.
I think we're ready now, Mo. We're ready for the messages.
The messages. Come on, boat.
Yeah, the message is, come on, Spaceship. Come on, plane. We've got an important message to deliver.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it? You excited, Mo?
Yeah.
Excited, Dan?
Dan, 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 Dan.
What about you, Jollop? You excited?
Message in a bottle for Bike. Hey!
Message in a parcel for Bike. A smoke message for Bike. Come on, plane. Well done, plane.
Oh! Whatever is that, Engie Benjy?
I've no idea, Mo. But it looks like a message in a bottle. And it's for Bike.
Oh, so it is. And it says, aha! And thank you, Bike, for all my wild and wavy parcels. Love, Fisherman Finn. Oh.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Whatever is that, Engie Benjy?
I've no idea, Mo. But it looks like a parcel fastened to a parachute. For Bike.
Oh, so it is. It's an extra large Fruity Fizz engine oil from Astronaut Al. Oh, whatever is that, Engie Benjy?
That's Pilot Pete in his plane doing something very difficult. I hope he's all right.
Oh.
I'm upside down, plane. That's better.
Ah, yes, he's all right.
Oh, Bike! Look at that! It's a message for you from Pilot Pete. It says, we all love you, Bike. Lots and lots.
Ah.
Oh, and look! Pilot Pete's even doing kisses for you.
Ah. So, there you are, Bike. See? Everybody loves you, really.
Yep.
Well, it's been a long day, and I think we all deserve a nice big bowl of Fruity Fizz custard, don't you? Right.
Messages! Messages! Messages!
Vroom, vroom! So, what do we do, Dan?
Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Engie Benjy, engine man. Teamwork. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan.
What a lovely, peaceful morning. The sun is out, the birds are singing, everything is just right. The vehicle distress alarm. It's Tractor. We'd better get over to Farmer Fred's. Oh, thanks, Dan. My very special things to do when something is wrong with Tractor book. Come on, team. Whoa! Oh, looks like we made a mistake. It's not Tractor who needs us. It's Bus. Oh, thanks, Dan. My very special things to do when something is wrong with Bus book. Come on, team. We'll have to go to Dottie's instead. That's funny. It looks like Bus and Tractor both need us at the same time. Wow, come on, team. This is a real emergency. Here they are, Dan. Let's see what the trouble is. Hello, Dottie. Hello, Fred. What's the matter with Bus and Tractor?
Ask him.
All right. Fred, what's the matter with Bus and Tractor?
Ask her.
Well, someone had better tell me what's wrong, or we won't be able to help either of you. So, what do we do, Dan? Of course. My very special things to do when something is wrong with Bus and Tractor book. Now, let me see. It says here, you've probably had a quarrel. Is that right?
He said his little tractor was better than Bus.
She said Bus is better than Tractor.
But he said, ooh, I bet it's easy driving a bus.
She said
I bet it's easy driving a tractor.
All right. So you both think each other's job is easy. And neither of you will say sorry. In that case, it says here, Bus and Tractor must do each other's jobs.
What?
For one day, Dottie and Bus must go to Farmer Fred's farm and pick the ice lollies and hot porridge sandwiches. And Farmer Fred and Tractor must go to all the bus stops and take the passengers to, well, wherever they're going, okay? Right. Well, that's sorted that then. Come on, team. We'll be back later.
Doing Tractor's job. Easy peasy.
doing Bus's job. Easy peasy.
We'll show 'em, eh, Bus? Steady on, Bus! Steady! Steady on, Bus! Steady! Oh, Bus!
Right now, what we need, sir, a bus stop. Right? Bus stops hiding.
Come on, Buzz. Try again, shall we? Not so bouncy this time. Oh, Buzz.
So, which way? Ah, right.
It's no good, Buzz. I'll have to push. Come on, Buzz. You'll have to go faster than that.
That's funny. No passengers.
Come on, Buzz. One last try. No, Buzz!
Where are you going?
What about the farm?
Good idea. Hop in.
No, you've got to give me a ticket first.
All right. Here you are.
It's a... Thank you.
Oh, no. No, Buzz. Not the egg and cress sandwich fields.
Oh, no, you my lad. Hold tight. Ding, ding.
Help! 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 Help!
What fun!
Buzz. Poor Buzz.
Hey for the bus! Hey for the bus stop! Hey for the wild and bouncy bus!
Hello, everyone. How did it go? I expect it was fun, wasn't it? Well, it says in my book it ought to have been. It also says, when it's all over, and when bus is finished trying to be tractor and tractor is finished trying to be bus, that both of them might want to say... Well... Oh, come on, you two. Farmer Fred?
Sorry.
And Driver Dotty?
Oh, all right. I'm sorry.
It's not easy being bus.
And it's not easy being tractor.
Well, that's all right then. Vroom, vroom! So, what do we do, Dan?
Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Engie Benjy, engine man. Teamwork. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan.
That's very odd. I can't seem to find my best spanner anywhere. I'm sure I put it here yesterday. Well, there's nothing for it. I'll have to go out and buy a new best spanner. Even though it is my birthday today. Jollop, whatever is the matter? Are you ill?
Yeah.
Is it your legs? Your tummy? Your head? Everything? We'd better take you to the doctor then. Oh, it's not that bad.
Well,
Oh, right. You just want to have a rest in your basket.
yeah.
All right. Poor Jollop.
Oh.
But I'll still have to go shopping, because I simply can't manage without my best spanner. But I'll be back by tea time. I'll leave you some fruity fizz in case you get thirsty,
Oh.
and a dish of sausages in case you get hungry. But if I were you, Jollop, I'd just try and have a good sleep. Bye, Jollop. Well, this is turning out to be a funny sort of birthday.
What are you
Whatever's the matter with those doors? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jollop, was that you doing that? You shouldn't play with the doors. You might break them.
Sorry.
And I don't want anything to break. I want everything to be just perfect when Engie Benjy gets back. He has gone out, hasn't he? You managed to hide the spanner all right then?
Yeah?
And you managed to pretend to be ill? Well done, Jollop. Right then, I'll start getting Engie Benjy's secret birthday party ready. Farmer Fred's given us lots of cheese and tomato sandwiches. They're all fresh from the fields. And I've made 8 jellies and bought 8 ice creams. And best of all, Messenger Mo's made Engie Benjy a special birthday cake.
Wow!
Isn't it beautiful? Now, you're not to eat anything before Engie Benjy gets here and I come back with all of the others, okay?
Okay.
In fact, you better not come anywhere near the food at all. All right, Jollop?
Yeah.
Good. Oops, I nearly forgot. Farmer Fred gave me some balloons too. One for each of us.
Wow! Hey!
But you're not to try and blow it up yet. Not until the party.
Oh.
I'll go and pick everybody else up now then. Be back at tea time.
Oh.
By the way, Jollop, did you know you've got a load of sausages on the top of your head?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh. 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 No. Oh. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh. Hey! Oh. Ow! Oh. Oh. Hey!
Oh, no, look. What have you done? I've just had this uniform clean. Get off.
Happy birthday, Engie Benjy.
Don't cry, Engie Benjy.
It was supposed to be a surprise,
A surprise birthday party.
but it's gone a bit wrong.
It was for you. Sorry.
We love you, Engie Benjy.
Just look at Jollop! He wasn't ever ill at all, was he? This is the best, funniest birthday party that I ever had. Thank you, Jollop. Vroom, vroom. So, what do we do, Dan?
Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. If you're an astronaut or a pilot, a farmer, fisherman, motorbike rider, he can make your engine go. A bus driver, he can make your engine go. It's all about Engie Benjy, engine man. Teamwork. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan. Engie Benjy, engine man. Engie Benjy, Jollop and Dan.
That's a lovely engine, Dan. If everyone had an engine like yours, they wouldn't need an Engie Benjy like me.
Oh, Jollop.
Or a Jollop. Look, team. It's Messenger Mo and Bike. Hello, Mo.
Oh,
You're out of breath.
oh, yes. Oh, I've got a message from Astronaut Al. It's an emergency.
An emergency?
Yes, it's Spaceship. He's got holes in his shoes. Holes the size of, trees.
The size of trees? What do we do, Dan? Good idea. My very special Things to Do When Spaceship's Got Holes in His Shoes the Size of Trees book. Now, let's see. Here we are. When Spaceship's got holes in his shoes the size of trees, he'll need some new shoes. So, where can we find some?
Whoa-ho! A-hey for the fish! A-hey for the fishing! A-hey for a nice, big, fat, juicy shoe!
Hello, Fisherman Finn. Could we borrow some of your shoes, please? Spaceship's got big holes in his, so he needs some new ones right now.
Oh, of course you can. I don't want any of these. They don't match my socks.
Don't they?
No, they haven't got a hole in.
Poor old Finn. He's bonkers.
Yeah.
In that case, we'll take the lot. Come on, team.
A-hey for the sea! A-hey for the seagulls! A-hey for the shoe that'll match my socks! Cooey! Hey!
Look, Al, we've brought lots of new shoes for Spaceship, but... Oh, where is Spaceship?
I don't know, Engie Benjy. I don't know where he is.
Oh, I see. He's being difficult, is he?
No, but he's hiding.
Hiding?
Yeah.
Right. Well, if Spaceship's hiding, Al, we better look for him. All right, team? I wonder if Spaceship's behind this tree. No, he's not there.
Do you think he's under this stone, Engie Benjy? Oh, no, he's not there.
I wonder if he's behind this bus stop. No, he's not there either. I don't think we're ever going to find him.
Oh, there you are, Spaceship. You're so good at hiding. Isn't Spaceship good at hiding, everyone?
Clever Spaceship.
Right. What we've got to do is treat Spaceship like a grown-up spaceship. That way we'll have no trouble with him at all. Right then, Spaceship. I'm told you've got holes in your shoes, so you're going to need some new ones, aren't you? Can I measure your feet, do you think?
Wow! Look how big your feet are, Spaceship. You must have grown up. Your feet are bigger than trees.
We've brought you some lovely new shoes, Spaceship. Now, which one should we try on first? Oh, yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, big and shiny.
Yeah, they're lovely too, Jollop, but Spaceship wouldn't want to wear flippers when he's going for a fly, would he? He needs something more spaceship-like. something like these. These are nice, Spaceship. They're sporty, look. These are perfect for a grown-up spaceship like you.
I don't think he likes those, Engie Benjy.
No, of course. They're too small, aren't they? A big spaceship wouldn't want small shoes like those, would he?
What about these, Spaceship?
Oh, yes. Look at these smart shoes, Spaceship. They're very grown up. No? These? Look, these are perfect. These will fit over your old shoes, Spaceship. We'll just put them on for you while you talk to Jollop.
Look! They fit! You look great, Spaceship! Doesn't he look great, everyone?
Yes, he does. Spaceship, there's only one thing to do with great shoes like those. Try them out. Go for a walk. Go for a fly. Go on.
Oh, come on, Spaceship.
Comfy, are they?
This is turning out to be even more difficult than I thought.
Those shoes are making him tired.
I don't think he's tired, Al. I think he's being silly. So, what do we do now, Dan?
Dan.
Good idea. Listen, everyone. We all offer Spaceship a present if he tries out his new shoes properly. All right? You go first, Messenger Mo.
I'll give you a kiss, Spaceship. Oh,
I don't think he wants a kiss, Mo. You're next, Jollop. Doesn't look like he wants a bone either. What would Spaceship like most, Al?
Spaceship, if you try out your new shoes properly, I'll give you a swimming pool.
Al, we don't have a swimming pool to give.
Hey, oh no, I'll give you a diving board.
Al, we don't have a diving board either.
Yeah, no, we don't do it. A caravan?
Oh, dear. At this rate, Spaceship's never going to try out those new shoes. What do we do, Dan? What?
Spaceship? He's walking, look.
No, he's not walking, Al. He's running. In fact, he's running away. Come on, team. Oh, there you are.
Oh, Spaceship, I can see you. Oh, no, I can't.
oh, I can! Oh, no, I can't.
It's no good. We're never going to catch him like this.
What is it, Dan? Spaceship's coming back.
Oh, poor Spaceship. You know what, Engie Benjy? I think his feet are hurting him.
He really does need new shoes, doesn't he? So, what do we do, Dan? The book. You're right. What to do when Spaceship's got holes in his old shoes, but he doesn't want to try on his new ones. Of course. Mend them with plasters. There you are, Spaceship. Oh, they look good, don't they?
Hey, now your shoes are mended, Spaceship. We can go for a long fly. Wait for me.
That was a good day's work, wasn't it, Dan? Vroom, vroom!